I should have been a speech therapist, the way I keep them talking, as I resurrect the minds of the dead men walking, paint a perfect picture that I'm drawing. I'll be the first one you think about when you wake up in the morning. Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Rashid Kay, HNIC, head nigga in charge, the beast ren god, the original article done North blood clot boy, them done know. You see me? HNIC, head nigga in charge. Yeah, it starts with the hook, which is basically the HNIC. It's the H to the NI to the Simba niggas dying to live, you know. So it's all of that. You already know what time it is. It's the H to the NI to the see me, I'm the big dog. It's the H to the NI to the synonymous to hip hop. That's just the hook before we get into the verse. I don't think it's that deep. It needs some explaining. It's talking about like my people are hustling, dying to live. You know, see me, I'm the big dog. You know, braggadocious, HNIC, head nigga in charge, synonymous to hip hop. You know, and then we go to the first verse. Okay, I'll start breaking down the first 4 parts. It says, ain't nobody buying soul, so I sold mine to the devil. What makes you even think you're on my level? No name brands inviting me to the battle, but I don't even have a score to settle. That's like soul is in soul music. I'm not talking about, because you know when you're doing soulful music, it doesn't sell. So I'm saying ain't nobody buying soul, so I sold mine to the devil. That's just the word play. It's not literal. Like just bragging, like what makes you even think you're on my level? You know, no name brands inviting me to the battle. So people were always challenging. I don't even have a score to settle, so I don't have time for you. Breaking down the next 4 bars, it goes on like, I'm in the league of my own. Go play with other kids, nigga, I'm grown. We're not the same, I'm on a different time zone. Instead of trying to catch up, why don't you let bygones be bygones? So I'm basically telling them that we're not at the same level, I'm on the league of my own, leave me alone, go play somewhere. That's the whole head nigga in charge. You know, that's what I was on. Last 4 bars of the first verse, it goes like, you can never buy experience. Too many years in the game, now it's paying dividends. You and I are not even equivalent. I love the critics because it means they listening. You can't criticize something you didn't hear, you know. So if you have the critics, that's good. Also, somebody said, I don't even like that song. I was like, oh, thank you for listening. So that's the whole thing. That's the whole message behind this. Like, yo, I'm in my zone. I'm in my lane. Leave me alone. And if you don't fucks with it, cool. You know, I'm not expecting to satisfy everyone. Nobody's loved by everyone.
Yeah.
You know. So and then it's back to the hook, and then we can go to the second verse. Second verse, we're gonna start with 4 bars again. I put my 9 on the floor for those who like to jump the gun. You wouldn't even shoot the hoop 1-on-1. I've been ahead of the game. Now I let the numbers run. Still bitter over spilled milk. What's done is done. So that's like I'm still addressing like people who are bitter, you know, who likes to jump into conclusions, who like jumping the gun. So that's why I'm saying, if you have something to say about me, I'll put it out there so you can talk. Put my 9 on the floor for those who like to jump the gun, you know. But with 1-on-1 with me, you wouldn't be able to shoot the hoop. Still bitter over spilled milk. What's done is done. You can't reverse the process, you know, like what's done is done. Deal with it. So yeah, the next 4 bars, it's like, I should have been a speech therapist, the way I keep them talking, as I resurrect the minds of the dead men walking, paint a perfect picture that I'm drawing. I'll be the first one you think about when you wake up in the morning. I'm living rent-free in your head or in haters hate, like the people I'm addressing here, you know, I keep them talking. I should have been a speech therapist the way I keep them talking. So every time I do something, they keep talking, you know. At the same time, I educate, you know, I resurrect the minds of the dead men walking, you know. That's the 4 bars, still talking my shit. And then the last 4 bars of the second verse goes like, the HNI is still the topic of discussion. Every time I drop, there's eruption. Superheroes on the internet, but on the streets, they be darkened. Muammar Gaddafi of this shit. They don't call me brother leader or for nothing. So that's like the last 4 bars. That you can. It's easy to type on the internet, but nobody says shit when we meet. The HNI is still the topic of discussion. Every time I drop, there's eruption. Superheroes on the internet, but on the streets, they be darkened. Muammar Gaddafi all the shit. They don't call me brother leader or for nothing. You know Muammar Gaddafi, right? They used to call him brother leader. He wanted one Africa and the one currency. He was working on that and the African Parliament. So the last part is Muammar Gaddafi all the shit. They don't call me brother leader or for nothing. So it's still that HNIC talk. There's nothing random here. The last part of the song. So it's called the HNIC. It's out on all digital platforms. The video is out on YouTube. I didn't make this song HNIC for radio. I don't even have a clean version. I have songs that I strategically do for radio, you know. Especially the EP I did with AB Crazy. Most of the songs are radio songs, you know. So you know when you approach a song or a project, what you want to achieve with it, you know. You can't be talking a lot of shit and expect radio to play it. You address people that you need to address. It's gonna be on YouTube where everyone can see it, and on digital platforms where everyone can stream it, you know. So yeah, with songs, even if We Never Die Multiply is on radio because it has a radio edit. Not every song you drop should be on radio. On every song, there's no random song. Every song is addressing a certain situation. No, it wasn't. It wasn't made for radio. It doesn't even have a clean version. There's different ways to write a song or to approach a concept, you know. So I get sent a lot of beats. So sometimes I just connect with the beat and feel like I can address this situation over this beat. So I recorded a lot of music. So this is how I used to do it during load shedding. Every time I get load shedding, I use that 2 hours to write a song. Every day, every time there's load shedding, instead of sitting and wait for electricity to come back, I take out my notepad, play a beat and write a song. 2 hours later, I'm done. You know, that was my way of killing time so that my day is not wasted. There's an EP dropping on the 28th of June. It's called One Man Show. You know, there's 6 songs. It's just me, no features. That's why I said one man show. Yeah, it's like 6 songs addressing different situations. Just beautiful music. The Brotherhood EP, it's all about love, loyalty, friendship, family, you know, happiness. It's all positive music, feel good music on that project, you know. All right, man, I hope you got to understand the lyrics of HNIC, Head Nigga in Charge. It's available on all digital platforms. The video is out on YouTube. Stream it, view it, comment, and yeah, thanks for the support and thanks for watching. Rashid Kay. Follow me on all digital platforms at Rashid Kay. Now at Rashid_K. RASHID_KAY. Peace.
It's the H to the N-I to the, you already see what time it is. It's the H to the N-I to the, see my niggas dying to live. It's the H to the N-I to the, see me, I'm the big dog. It's the H to the N-I to the, synonymous to hip.